motivation. You know, when you see somebody doing some crazy stuff sometimes, you ask yourself, like, what are they even thinking? What's wrong with them? Or what's right with them that got them doing something so off the wall, maybe even spontaneous, just outside your realm of thought? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about my motivation. It changes day to day. However, I like to think that I'm self-motivated. But the things that the people that love me put into me, namely, like my mother, she just a strong person. I always knew that you don't really need nothing outside of yourself to keep going. You know, there's people before me who kept going, who laid down the blueprint. But with myself, along with that, it just be having a thought. You know, sometimes your thoughts, at least in my life, like thoughts be more real than reality. You ever had a dream that woke you up, but inside the dream, it felt realer than something in real life sometimes? Shoot, realer than somebody saying they love you and you know they lying or something. Realer than somebody talking to you. You couldn't tell yourself 10 minutes ago in your dream that what was happening to you wasn't real. Your sweat was coming, your heart beating fast. Be the same way in my head with these thoughts that I'm trying to manifest. And even seeing certain things manifest. It be like the thought that I be having more real than the pressure that the world is trying to put on. So yeah, crazy. Might be crazy. Sometimes I can relate to the the rants that some of the people they put before us go through, because it seemed like they just have an idea, and you know it's gonna be a million people. Everybody gonna say you full of it. What you doing makes no sense. Whatever, etc., etc. But those innovative people, like the outcasts of the world, or Kanye West, even with his crazy self, to even some of the funny people that just break through because they just steady keep going for no reason. Like, why? What's wrong with this slow person? Do anybody remember the dude Boonk Gang? Like, that was random, right? But I just remember him doing anything for the clout, you know. I think, and that's been going on forever. I think there's a saying called mass appeal. Everybody want mass appeal, but not everyone has it, and people are willing to do the most just to get it. I say, you know, slow and steady is better than instant. That instant glow. You know, how many people we seen blow up and like, where they go? You gotta be consistent, you know? Just that one hit can get you there, but I don't think it's gonna keep you there. You know, they say hard work beats talent anytime, so that's a small taste of the motivation that I feel. It's that hope. I think they say hope is the most powerful drug for real. Right next to heroin, and then hope. And it's crazy I speak on hope, and I just was watching a little shorty preaching, but you know, for those who have sense, you know, for those who have eyes, let them see. For those who have ears, let them hear. Messages are meant to be deciphered. They're not necessarily meant to take and face value. Anyone who read any text of substance knows that people don't just drop real jewels in your hand. They gonna drop them on your ear. You gotta decipher it through your brain, and then take what you get from it and better yourself. And that's all we doing here. Just another day showing up. Slow motion better than no motion. Let's get it.